Hey guys, it's Dina and welcome back for another video today. Today's video topic, we are going to be talking about some things I wish I knew before I started manifesting my specific person. And just like you guys, I embarked on this journey mainly for specific person purposes, and I wish I knew some of these things at the beginning of my journey, so I want to tell you guys some of those things so that you don't make some of the same mistakes I made, or maybe this will make you have some realizations that I wish I had a little bit sooner. Before we do that, I just want to let you guys know that I do offer one-on-one coaching and custom overnight affirmation tapes, and those will be linked in the description box below. Okay, so let's get started on this. Number one is that you are not changing your specific person. You're changing you. And because you are changing you, your specific person and other people are going to start treating you differently and just mirroring back to you who you are changing into. So, in the beginning of my journey, I thought the only thing I needed to do was say a bunch of SP affirmations. SP loves me, SP worships the ground I walk on, SP, talks about me and thinks about me all the time, those kinds of things. I didn't care about the self-concept things because I just wanted my SP. That's all I cared about. Didn't care about how I felt. Didn't care about anything that was actually important. And it wasn't until I realized that although those affirmations worked for very short periods of time, it would keep turning around and re-showing me all the circumstances that I had not yet worked through because I was not working on myself. I was just changing my assumptions about my specific person without actually going within and changing me. Which, if you are new to manifesting, this is a really important concept that you just want to understand now, and it will honestly catapult you quicker down your journey, because when you do figure this out and you figure out that what you are focusing on within, what you believe about yourself, and realizing the things that you need to let go of, you're going to see things not only change for you, but you're going to feel so much better too. And that's really where you want to have your focus at, is changing you. So number one, you are changing you. You are not changing them. All right. Number two is learning how to love myself, learning how to be proud of myself, learning, basically completely relearning how to treat myself. For so long, I wasn't that person. I was somebody who really was really hard on myself, really beat up on myself. Any small accomplishment, any big accomplishment just was never good enough for me because I didn't feel good enough for myself. I didn't feel good enough within, and it's really difficult to attract and maintain a healthy relationship if you aren't feeling good about yourself, if you're constantly projecting your insecurities and your lack of confidence and needing validation onto others. It's not going to create a healthy dynamic between the two of you, and that's what ends up creating circumstances and just overall feelings of lack and desperation. Because kind of similar to topic number one here, is you didn't go within and work on yourself, and you're going to see the circumstances of that. So learning how to love yourself is so important. And this doesn't necessarily mean self-love, going to get your nails done and getting your hair done and all those kinds of things. Even though that is an aspect of it, it is not the full meaning of relearning how to love yourself. This is more an inner thing. So it's learning that you have been the one that's kind of been in your way this whole time. It's learning that it's actually unlearning a lot of things. It's unlearning what you think you're capable of and learning how much you're actually capable of. It's learning how much power is within you that you have not been tapped into this whole time. It's it's learning how amazing and incredible you are without having to do or lift a finger. It's just realizing that you have been the power this whole time, and all you needed to do was realize it and let go of all the bullshit that says otherwise. And that's what truly relearning how to love yourself is. So many of us grew up in toxic households with toxic family members. Maybe we had toxic relationships in the past, and we let ourselves down in that way and didn't put ourselves first and set boundaries and make sure that we are taking care of ourselves. And that is so important in creating a healthy dynamic in a relationship. And when you can do that for yourself, it is inevitable that somebody else will come in and treat you the same way. And when they don't, you know how to set boundaries for yourself, which in turn leads them to showing up as the version you want anyway. So that's what I wish I knew. I wish I didn't completely skip out on the inner love before I started trying to manifest somebody else in to give me what I was searching for in myself. But it's something that you learn on the journey. It's part of the journey is kind of ignoring that stuff and then realizing it later. But again, hopefully this video will help some of you guys realize that. Number 3 is a relationship will only fix you for a temporary amount of time. So again, this goes hand in hand with topic number 1 and 2, but searching for a relationship to fill the void in you, to be your other half, anything like that is only going to be temporary, and it's going to fade away as soon as you realize you want something else now, and you didn't create that feeling of love and happiness from within, and so you pushed it on everybody else and wanted somebody, a specific person, to give that to you so that you can feel it, so that you can feel that feeling that you are so badly craving. And it's actually the complete opposite. When you create it within yourself, then you can have that loving, sustainable relationship. But when you project that need and desperation onto somebody else, you are only going to create a temporary fix, and then everything is going to spiral down, and you'll be starting again from square one, wondering what went wrong. So do it right the first time. Love yourself, not because you want something, but love yourself just to love yourself. And that feeling is better than anything else, and I promise you that. Number 4 is it isn't going to happen overnight. Most of us have created stories around love and relationships and whatever sex you're attracted to, or maybe your specific person, or any of that stuff. And it's going to be very difficult to work through that stuff overnight. Usually it doesn't work like that. And although I wish it did, a lot of times it doesn't, unless it's something that you really have no stories or resistance around. But that's okay. It's good that it takes time, because in that time you can learn everything I've already talked about. You can relearn how to love yourself. You can embark on your spiritual journey. You can start to feel better. You can start to enjoy your life again in that time period. And while you're doing all those things, there's going to be movement going on. Your SP is probably going to start showing up in your life. So yeah, if everything happened overnight, even though in theory that sounds amazing, but it wouldn't really be that beneficial for us. So it's really great that there is a little bit of a time lag and time to start being the version of ourselves that has everything we want. So, yeah, I feel like those four things are the main topics I wish I really knew and understood before I started manifesting my specific person. And it's not like those things weren't out there, they definitely were. I just ignored them because I just wanted what I wanted so that I could feel something that I wasn't giving to myself. So, flip the script. Give yourself what you were looking for in somebody else first, and you will be literally dumbfounded at what is going to show up in your life for you and how your person is going to at some point show up for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be back doing more videos this week. I was taking a little break. I had so much to do. I'm working on a course at the moment and also building a new course for you guys, which is my Let It Go course. I will link that below as well, where we are going to be really just learning how to let go, learning how to surrender, and getting to the into the mode of receiving. And I'm really going to dive deep into the topics I talked about in this video. So yeah, if you guys are interested in that, definitely check that out below as well. Other than that, I will see you guys soon. Bye.